Sam. I'm asking you to extend the chiral network to the south. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Chiralium contamination is severe. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. This is the cargo you need to deliver. Make sure to plot your delivery route.
APAS has been analyzing your actions so far. It's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support.
You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. You can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly.
How does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
So we're already in the game. This is in the border of Mexico and UCA. So it's 11 months after the ending of DS1. So you see Sam here, and he's just living on himself, delivering. And Lou, 11 months old, is actually delivering with Sam. So this is a tutorial stage. So I want people to learn the camera controls or the basic controls, the basic ones. So this is already in the game. And okay, we're gonna change the camera a little bit.
Okay.
Open world.
And we could maybe zoom it. Yep. So this is the real first part, the tutorial. All right, let's change the camera here. And that's the goal. It's Sam's hideout. So the first mission is to go back to your hideout. That's a simple mission, yeah? So it's an open world game, so you could go anywhere. And I want people to, learn the controls. You could go anywhere. So let's move on. So listen carefully here. When you run, you hear the drum rolls, right? You stop. No drums. So the music arrangement changes. It's a Yohan's Woodkid song, but it will change according to players' actions. So even it also changes according to which route you
今こ
take.
こ走ってますけど、
So he's on top
まあ
of
メ
the
ロディー
hill.
とリズムがあります
You
ね。
hear the melody, you have the rhythm coming
でちょ
in.
っと道を外れ
And
て
then, okay,
みる
let's go
と
sidetrack a little bit.
リズムとメロディーがなくなって
The rhythm and the melody goes away.
ストリングスと、まあ、ピアノが入っ
And
て
you're
くる
going to slowly start to hear the
これ
strings
一つの曲
and the
なんですね
piano. So this is the
なんで
same
プレイヤー
song,
によってサントラが変わると
but the soundtrack will differ according to how you play it to each player.
ヨハンにお願い
You're
して
guided by
So
music.
yes, so I have to say thank you, Woodkid, because this was such a difficult job.
まあちょっと自動演奏みたいな感じです
It's almost like auto play, right? Auto music.
で、まあここはどこからでも行けるので
So you could
まあ
go
ちょっと
anywhere here.
カイラルクリーチャー
Oh,
という
there's a chiral creatures.
まあ
but
すぐ行ってもいいですけどちょっと戻
We
りましょう
could
か
go into them, but let's
あんま
avoid
り
them
攻
for
撃しな
now.
いと害はないんですけど
They won't attack you unless you attack them, so you could just
でこれ
move
視界
away
センサーですけど、まあ
using the
前作と一緒
sensors.
赤いと
It's
こ
the
ろが滑りや
same.
すいん
The
で
red places are slippery areas,
でまあ大体、結構急な斜面も上がり
so
ます
you could climb
Well,
quite
この時は
steep
装備はないんです
hills. You don't have so much equipment at this
で
stage, but you could still
上が
go.
っていくと
All right, let's go back top on the
リズム
mountains,
と
and you'll hear the
メロディー
rhythm
と
and the
コーラスが
melody coming
入
back
ってき
in,
ま
the
す
chorus.
Credits.
でカメラも行きます
And also, let's
drone
move on.
camera ですね。
And the camera changes
Peter
at
Jackson カメラということで
sometimes. I call it like the Peter Jackson camera.
でこれが嫌な人は
And if
戻
you
して
don't
もいい
like
です
this, you could hit the button and the camera will switch back.
補正をしてるので落ちないように
But
なって
and I
ますけど
also, when it's during this camera, you won't fall. So I kind of, programmed that you won't fall.
はいまあでもバランス取らないと落ちない
But you need to balance. It's not as easy as you see.
でどっからでも行けます。ここ
And you
で
could go
まあ
anywhere,
デスストのこの体重移動みたいな
And
も
you
のを
have to kind of
学習してい
learn
ただ
the
く
balancing so you won't fall. You don't want to fall.
で、今回はですね、リアルタイムで地形が
And
変わ
also
ることが
this
あります。
time, the map changes
地
real
震
time
とか火災とか洪水
because
と
you
かが
have
起こるの
natural
で
disasters like
まあ道が
earthquakes,
なくなったり
floods,
するんですけど、
forest
ここは地
fires.
震のチュー
So
トリアル
I'm going to show you a little bit of the
地震来ますよ
earthquake.
地震
Yeah, there's a small one
Right.
coming.
これちょっとちっちゃい地震
And this is a
これ
small one
でも
to
バランス取らないと落ちちゃ
Predict a
うんで
bigger one, but you need to keep balance not to
で
fall
もうちょっ
off.
と行くと
All right, let's go a little
ちょ
further.
っと大きな地震来ます
But then a big one's going to come.
これは踏ん張らないとこけます
You have to really stand still and balance, otherwise you fall.
ここが、雪山だと雪崩になる
Now you could imagine if this was a snowy mountains, you get like
なん
avalanches.
で地形が変わるのでちょっと大変な
As you can see, the map changed. Now you can't go
で
there anymore.
ルーちゃんが地震で泣いている
And
ので
Lou is starting to cry
ちょっとあれしてみまし
because
ょうかね。
was scared. So let's
コン
soothe
トローラー
Lou.
を上げて
Okay,
こう
let's see the movement of the controller here, as you can see,
はい
and you could soothe Lou.
顔を見てもいいですよ顔を
Or
見
you
ても
could close up. You could see the close up of Lou's face, and
はいルーちゃん泣いてますけど
we'll
ね
stop crying. But okay, we're
ル
soothing.
ーちゃん機嫌直った
Okay, Lou is now
Louちゃん笑ってます。
happy. Yeah, smiling.
はいよかったですね
All right, let's put it back.
まあルーちゃんのことを心配しながらも
So you have to take care of
で
Lou
ここから
too.
結構まだ長いの
All
で
right,
ちょっとここで一回止
we're
め
gonna
ますね
cut here because it's gonna have a long distance. But that's the beginning.
What'd you guys think of that? Incredible. Amazing to see the world and the music and all that come together in such a beautiful way. Good day. Well, we also now want to show some other gameplay moments from the game. We're going to skip a little bit ahead, right? And show another gameplay
そうです
moment. So
まあ配達のゲームなんで
Yeah, it's a delivery
配
game.
達を出したいんですけど
But I want to show the delivery
配達見てるとしん
process.
どいと思う。
But I think you'll be bored
プレイは面白
watching
いと思う。
delivery. Of course,
なんで
playing is fun, but watching is
ちょっと
different.
戦闘シーン
So I brought in like a action scene.
前回クリフっていうのが出てきた
So
と
you
マッツ
you
さん
remember Cliff, played by Mats in Death
ちょっとクリ
Stranding
フに
1.
重ねてます
So I have a little bit character that
サムが
resembles
謎
that.
の空間に引き込
So
まれて
Sam goes into this unknown
そこで
world,
のゲームプレイ
and it's a gameplay on that
結構
area.
戦闘なので
So it's a battle
吉池君
scene.
が失敗するかもしれ
So
ない
I hope Mr. Yoshike won't
皆さんで
fumble this
応援
one.
してください
Hope you could cheer for him back there. He's been practicing this.
All right. Well, it sounds like he's ready backstage. So let's take a look at this battle sequence from Death Stranding 2. Real live gameplay.
これ
So, Remember, the last time was different wars, but this time it's different natural disasters. So this is representing the fire. So you have like fireworks and things like that. But you see, it looks beautiful, but it's dangerous. And there'll be like lavas flying around. And you'll see like this ghost, we call it remains. And you see some ghosts walking by as well. So yes, the fire starts to spread. And Dolman, as a psychic, will speak to you too. So there's this fireworks still going on, and all these lavas falling at you. Well, actually, the lava is as part of the whales, but anyways. And you see the warriors, we call it, who is guarding Neil, comes out. So you could go to the right and sneak, but you won't battle. So this time, I know everyone wants to see battle, right? So we're going to go through the middle this time. And since this is Australia, I'm going to use a blood boomerang, right? So Sam's blood is in there. So okay, it's a little hard to see, but I think he's aiming. I think he won't make a mistake here. Yeah, good hit. And boomerang comes back. But if you're not good at battling, you could actually sneak away as well. You could always have that option. All right, the boomerang came back. All right, we got. All right, the fire is starting to spread. Yes, all these things flying around. So we use something called the tar cannon. It's a little heavy equipment, but you could distinguish the fire. You could even put out forest fires with this, but it's very heavy, so you have to, think about when you're carrying this. And you could, oh, they find you now. The warriors found you. But this tar cannon is actually usable as a weapon, so you could shoot the warriors too. Yep, we got him. All right, we're going to take out the fire. Well, of course, you could take any route, but let's go through the middle. And it's very heavy equipment, so he's a little slow. Yep, watch out. Okay, from here it takes a little while, so I'm going to skip. So there'll be more warriors coming up.
Yes.
And I think Yoshike did a good job, yeah?
Yes.
All right. We're going to skip to the next scene for the battle, where Neil is waiting, and the warriors, 4 warriors, are waiting. This is a difficult part. So could you pray for Yoshike-san, please?
And one thing we should say, Hideo, is this is from pretty early in the game still, right?
Yes, it's from... Well, you met Cliff a couple of times, but Neil, the same. You go numerous times to this world, and it's the natural disaster. This time it's fire, as I said. It could be like the earthquake or the flood, kind of, so you go to that world.
Incredible. All right, well, let's take a look now at this, the continuation of this sequence, battling Neil.
So Sam has a lot of equipment. So we're going to show you a little equipment as well. Like, okay, let's wear a cap. So we have so many caps, but this time you could reverse the cap when you wear it. Norman does this. So you could kind of wear it reverse. Great improvement. Also the backpack. You see the back plate, which protects you, or the rotor storage and grenade pouch, and also chiral anti-gravity device. I always put that 3 so that helps my I could put a lot of weight on my backpack. But okay, this is the. Of course, you could change the colors too. But so this is the equipment this time. We have a lot of things on our back. Let's battle Neil.
はい。で、ニールとウォ
Okay.
リアーズの戦いですが、
We're gonna confront the warriors and
ち
Neil.
ょっとステルスで行ってみましょうか。
So
最初
let's
ね
do a little stealthy first.
まあニールを倒せばいいんですけど、
Well, we're just trying to defeat Neil, but
今ピン打ちました。
we want to get the warriors
で
too.
ウォリアーズが見
So
えてますけど、
we'll find one
ピ
warrior
ングして、
and we're sneaking behind.
まあロープで、
And we got him with the rope.
はい、倒しましたね。はい、
Yep. We got one warrior.
ウォリアーズ一人倒してます。
Yep. All
あ、
right.
そうニールが
Oh, wait. We see Neil right
気づ
there.
かれてないんで撃っちゃい
And
ましょう
Neil's
か。
like
あ、
looking
ドライ
away.
ブ
So
ル
let's use an assault rifle.
あ、でも見つかりました。
Oh, wait.
ワープしますね。
He
はい
warped out.
大丈夫かな。はい。
All right. We got to find him again.
Split them up. Take them one by one.
あ、ウォリアーズ首がなくなると突進してくる。
Yeah, you need to kind of do a headshot to the warriors to defeat them.
大丈夫かな。
Well, he's doing good.
あ、ちょっと逃げられまし
Wait, I think he
た。
warped
タワーの上に
up at the tower.
でウォリアーズも
Yeah, and with warriors as
まあ
well.
どっから行ってもいいんですけど、
Well, okay, where should we go? You could go anywhere, so
まあ花火に見とれてるとやられます。
yeah, don't be too obsessed with the fireworks. You got to find a route.
上にいますね。
Okay, I think they're there.
あ、グレネード。
So we'll use a
グレ
grenade.
ネードでやっつけようというところですか。はい。あ、はいはい。
Oh, that's a nice shot.
はい。ちょっとせこい戦い方ですよね。これ
Yeah, this is not really cool, right? But it's okay.
あ、ちょっとやばいかもしれません。
Wait a minute. They kind of found him.
あ
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
ー、ちょっと手こじってますね。
All right,
やばいやばい。
let's change weapons.
あ、やばいですね。おお。
Oh, that was close.
ニールを
We need to get Neil though.
やばいやばい。
Well, be careful.
やばいです。あ、
Oh.
クリプト美容師だ。もうやばいです。
Cryptobite. Yeah, we need to take Cryptobite. Sorry for the life.
あ、やばい。
Well, you're in trouble.
よしよしよし。
All right, good. I think we got him.
Too
逃
quick.
げられましたん
Gone
で
up to the roof.
Well, I think we got him.
屋上に逃げましたっけ。
And maybe he went somewhere. Oh, he
はい
went to the
はいじゃあ降りま
rooftop.
しょうはい。ちょっと苦戦してますね彼はね。
Well, Yoshiki is struggling.
AI なんでどこ行くかわからへんので。
Because it's, AI, I don't know where they're going to go.
Might it be worth getting up close and personal with them?
まあタワーの上なんでちょっと接近
Probably
戦になると思います。
Up the tower, so we're going to go find him.
That building they've garrisoned.
お、ショットガンありますか
Whoa,
ら。
okay, we found a
まあ
shotgun.
接近戦ですね。
All right, we're going to go close combat.
ちょっと荷物強いすぎですけど。
Yeah, and maybe too much package on our back.
で、まあサム声を出せるんで。
And Sam could
声
also
をかけ
kind
てお
of
びき寄せたりもできます
make
けど。
noises verbally, so to distract, the warriors or whoever.
呼んでますけど聞こえ
And you
て
could kind of call them. I think they're not hearing Sam yet, but let's try to call them so they'll come right at Sam.
あ、いやいや。はい、ショットガンはい。
Oh, that's a nice shot.
あ、ちょっと上から行きますね。
Yeah, they're probably from above. Let's go above.
あ、スモークを焚いて、
We'll also might use a smoke grenade.
はい。 あーやばいやばい。やばいですねこれ。
Oh, so close.
Oh no. Oh. Oh gosh.
あ
Uh-oh.
あ。よっしゃ。
Well, that was good. We got him.
Yes. Yoshige.
あ
Oh,
あ。
and Neil's right there. So we need to get Neil.
スモーク焚くとこっちも見えないんで。
Well, you know, the thing about smoke grenade is they can't see you, but we can't see them too.
で逃げました。
All right, I think we got him.
で今度はどうするんですか
All？right, what are we going to do? What are you doing?
あこれグレネードピストルという。
It's called the grenade
ハン
pistol.
ドガンを入れ
So
る
it's
ホルスターがあるんで、
like a
荷物
handgun.
にしなくても
So you don't have to package it. You could put it in your holster. So it's really good.
あ
A small
これは
gun.
ちょっとせこい戦い方。
Yeah, it's a,
Nice.
yeah,
これちょっとせこいですねこれ。
yeah. It's a little cheating in a way. I mean, like not cool. It's not like how you really want to battle, but anyways. Oh no!
Oh.
あまあ近づくんですね。はい。
All right, we're gonna go different area.
おうや。ニールさん、はい。
Yep, I think we got him.
はい
Okay, we'll change the shotgun.
はいジャンプ。あ、いたいた。はい。
There he is. We're getting him.
あ、また。
Oh, he kind of warped out.
で、
All right, where do we head
川
now?
の方に、オドラデグで方向わかります。
And you can actually check the Ultra deck to see where he is or he warped to. So we're gonna go in that direction.
ちょっと気をつけていきましょうね。
All right, I think we know where he is.
はい。ちょっとピンを。
Probably in the graveyard area.
まあもうニールしかいないと思うんで。
And it's only now Neo. It's a face-off with
あ
the.
まだ見つかってない。
Ah, there he is.
かわいそうに。
Yeah, we could pour Neo.
お、
Oh, he warped away.
Get him.
どこ行ってる？あ、いたいた。あー、倒しました。
Yes, we got
Did
him.
it.
ちょっとね危なかったですね。
Oh, that was a close call.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.